get to do elite projects, it means the cuffs are off. Things that normally wouldn't be interesting to us for the height of the bar or how risky it is or how difficult it is, we're allowed to go after when we're working on elite products.
The initial concept of the assault boot was lightweight, get in, get out, durable, turn and burn.
The elite boot that we've created, we went out to tackle several things while not giving up any of the characteristics that we've developed in our current assault boot that's made it what it is today. A light, athletic, flexible platform.
I mean, we were already up, ahead. We basically set the bar at that point, but we wanted to set the next bar.
Again, we used our current platform, our successful military boot, and then just enhanced the features, so it's all rolled into one.
We wanted to take it to the next level.
That we wanted to make a boot that was like no other boot that was out in the market.
Part of the way to do that is using advanced materials.
As we were formulating and thinking about pie in the sky stuff, what could we put in a boot that no boot currently has? Well, we wanted to increase breathability. We wanted to have better traction, better rubber compound. We wanted to have better puncture resistance. We wanted to make something that was fireproof as well.
Since the racing equipment division at Oakley has existed, we've partnered with Carbonex, and we do that for a reason. It's because the performance that we've seen on the racing side, the incidents, fires that drivers have been involved in and walked away from without any injury at all, convinces you that, man, this material is something that we need to not just isolate to racing, it's something that we need to expand to any kind of environment, whether it be a first responder or a military situation, any situation where someone's at risk because of fire. Guys don't get to pick and choose when fires or explosions break out. A guy can be in the middle of an intense fire or in an environment where a building's blown up and there are door frames and nails going out, and he doesn't have to worry about his feet. He can worry about the task he has at hand. The fun starts once we get the products, because that's when we can start putting them on our feet and we can start abusing them. And in many cases, that type of testing is the most fun and most satisfying, but it's also the most realistic. The upper material, it was originally developed as a protective material on satellites. It is Carbonex fire resistant. It's got slash resistant that allows us to create the boot with durability and strength like another leather, like a full grain leather boot. Yet it breathes. It breathes like an athletic shoe.
You had a abrasion resistant Cordura panel, now you have slash proof CX stainless steel material.
When you can start taking sharp objects and stabbing and slashing into this thing and seeing how tough and durable it is, that's when you get an appreciation for what you do.
You had a low friction lining, now you have a fireproof lining.
When you can casually, grab a propane torch off the bench and hold it in there, and guys are making bets on how long the thing is going to last, that's the fun and interesting stuff. It may not be the testing information that the labs are looking for, but it's certainly the testing information that we're in many cases looking for, because we want to prove that the thing will actually do what it's supposed to do in the real world.
I feel from the testing aspect, from people, from the military, from the troops, all the guys out in the field saying that our boot is the best, it feels the best, performs the best.
As far as I know, we don't have a competitor on this boot. No one, to my knowledge, has gone out with the intention of building a tactical boot with the puncture resistance, the fire resistance, the slash resistance that our boot incorporates, and doing it all in a chassis that is an athletic, almost like an athletic shoe feeling environment. It's really hell and back protection.
Certainly, it's combat ready.